that we are at is Cookies for the Castle. You need to be at Silverglade Village and talk to Harold. So let's get at it, shall we? Once a month we deliver a jar of cookies to the castle. These cardamom cookies are greatly appreciated by the Baroness. Will you take them over there, please? Ride there on that beautiful horse of yours and you'll get there in no time. So we gotta deliver the cookies to the castle. SKU. Special delivery. Knock knock. Nobody is answering the door. There's nothing to do but head back to the store. Unless you want to taste one of those cardamom cookies. They smell divine. As nobody is answering the door, I guess the best thing to do is head back to the store. Could have really used a cookie. Oh well. Not mine to take. I know. The castle was closed. Nobody answered the door. You know, lately there have been some rumors about that place. Someone said they heard what sounded like a young girl crying. Frankly, I don't know what to think. Lately, the Baroness has seemed anxious. Have I heard the crying? I can't say I have. Actually, it kind of sounds like a silly ghost story to me. The Baroness family, the Silverglades, run way back in history. They have been the most influential family in Jorvik since, I don't know when, maybe hundreds of years. Here are some wine bottle samples that the Baroness has requested. See if you can deliver them to the butler. He should be at the vineyard. Ride carefully. The bottles are fragile. Here we go. Gotta take it slow. Slow. A little bit slower. Let's just go slow. Take some wine bottles to the butler. Here we have arrived. Okay. This? Oh, the bottle samples. Great. Thank you. What? Yes, the winner Has been hard indeed, for the manor as well. How's the Baroness? You heard that she was very busy? I see. Well, one could say that she's had a lot on her mind lately with GD exploiting the land and all. She's building a new racetrack as well, which of course takes a lot of time and effort. But I'll see that she gets these. Certainly, miss. Goodbye. We ain't done with you yet.
Called me?
Sorry? A stable? Why, of course, we have a stable here. The Silverglade Equestrian Center. The noblest stable in Yorvik. Miss, you come from Moorland. Well, you should indeed pay a visit to the Equestrian Center. It houses some of the best performing horses on the island. Why don't you speak to Linda? Hold on. What am I saying? Not Linda. Not Linda, miss. There are other stable girls over there. However, I think one of them is called Judy. Judy will be able to help you. Let's see if that should be our next. Okay. Guess we're gonna go over here and talk to Judy. We'll deal with you later. Let's go over here. The Noble Stable. Hi, Amanda. Of course I know who you are. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Judy, by the way. I spoke to Thomas Moreland earlier, and he told me that you and Walnut Legend are really great together. Like you've truly bonded. That makes me happy since Walnut Legend is the horse I used to ride when I first started out as a stable girl at Moreland. He's a wonderful horse and deserves a rider that understands him. Anyway, we're short on people here since Linda went away. Thomas said that if you happen to come by, I should ask you if you would be willing to help out a bit here. Okay. Have you met the Baroness yet? No, it doesn't surprise me. She's been almost hysterical lately, at least the times I have seen her. Seems like she's spending more and more time inside the castle. God knows what she's doing. Will you please help out in the stable until Thomas needs you again? Thanks. Okay. So what I need you to do is give the horses hay and water, groom them, and muck out the boxes. You can do this whenever you feel it's needed. You'll find detailed information on the notice board in the yard. I will be around if you need anything, but I doubt that you will have any problems. You look like a smart girl. Okay, let's see. What we actually need help with, though, are the water pipes for the irrigation system in the fields. We just turned the water on, and now the pipes are leaking. They must have cracked during the hard winter. Do you think you could try to locate the leaks? Right over there on Walnut Legend, the terrain is a bit troublesome to walk on for you and me. When you find a leak, turn the faucet to stop the water at the spot. At that spot. Okay. Inspect the water spots. Okay. All over in here. Let's get going. Wish she quit walking through me. Anyways, let's go. Oh my goodness, look at the water spewing out. Here we go. Check 1. Oh no, here's another one. Check 2. Don't go that way. Goofy. Let's go up this way. Sorry, it's been a little bit since I've done this. This part at least. So let's go over this way, because I'm pretty sure there's one right here. Yep. All that waste water. Goodness gracious. Okay. There's another one over here. Down here. Got that one taken care of. Let's just go right through to here. Look at the mess of the garden. You know, somebody should really clean all this up. Let's see here. I'm gonna go down here because I think there's one down here that I missed. Right there. Pay attention. We just like going right through the grapes. Why not? It's more fun. I know. Stay on the path. Alright. Let's see. Don't run into the pipes, Goofy. Let's go this way. Let's see. We should have two up here that we have to take care of. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Okay. Am I missing it? Oh, right there. Well, I'm missing a lot of things, but that's beside the point. Anyways, let's go over here. This should be the last one. And we got it. Now let's go back over here to Judy. Okay. You found all the leaks. Fantastic. Can't begin to tell you how happy I am to have you here. Okay, so we're done with that part. Now, we can go over here so I can show you the mucking if this is your first time playing the game. For some, may not be. You might just want to be watching and listening to my goofy self. But anyways, let's get her to run and not walk in slow-mo. Okay, the vineyard notice board, and at each little village that has the stable, they have these boards. So let's water the horses, fill the buckets with water from the well, and water the horses. Okay. Before we go to do all that, let's go ahead and accept these other two tasks. Horses are hungry, give them hay. It's been a while since someone mucked out the boxes. A bit of help, please. The shovel's in the stable. Okay. And all of those are from Judy. Okay. Let's go over here, click that. Let's go over here and click that. So we got the shovel, we got the hay, and we already should have water. I have water right there, so we're good. As long as you've got water in your bucket, in your backpack, you should be good. If not, please go to the nearest well and fill it up. Thank you very much. Okay. Get the mucking out. Give the horses hay. Give them some water. Go over here. Give them some water. Pour her some water. Oh gosh. You just had to do it right there, didn't you? Get you some hay. Good girl or boy. Who in the world pooped beside the frickin' ladder? Goofy. Here's some hay. You're so pretty and good. You, on the other hand, I'm not so sure about you. Okay, let's go ahead and click this. Walnut Legend seems a little bit stiff and sore. Let's see, spend a little extra time grooming Walnut. A good grooming can really improve circulation and help with stiffness. Let's see. Here. Let's go over here and go to Judy. Let's get that. She said, thanks, Amanda. Sabine, I really wish you'd quit walking through me now. There's a whole path beside us. Sorry. Well done. They all look pretty satisfied. Nice. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. Okay. Let's give me just a second. Let's see, what is our next task to do? Okay. We have Carney taking soil samples, and Carney heard through the grapevine. So, we will go over here and click on this. I heard you were riding around and was hoping that I could ask you for a favor. The thing is, we're doing some tests on the soil around the grape fields, and the results should be ready by now. Could you check them for me, please? I guess we can do that. Let's go ahead and click this other one. Do you know what? Could you get me a shoot from one of the grapevines as well? We'll perform tests on that too. Use these garden shears. I asked Sonia to look, but she couldn't find any. So, what we're going to do, we'll go ahead and do the other one first. So, let's just go on through here. Go this way. And go down here. And then we click here. And it don't let me click. And then we go over here. I almost went the wrong way. Pardon me. Go this way. And we get some samples over. Is it over here? We get samples. Get one sample here. And then another sample should be right down here. Yep. Right over where the sparkly stuff's at. Okay. We get all that. And then we go over here. And we get a little snip of the grapes. Ooh, hold on. Back up. Let's go ahead and get the star. If you haven't got it, go ahead and grab it while you're here. There you go. You found a star. That's our first one for Silverglade Village. Of course, we already got 2 of them in Moreland. One of the other videos that I did. And y'all might have seen. So, just trying to get a bunch of stuff done all at once. How about that? Look at us multitasking. Okay. Oh, see the sparkles. Let's go over here and snip that off. And then head back to Carney. There we go to Carney. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. Thank you so much for helping me with this. That's it. Thank you, Amanda. You've been so helpful. Awesome. So let's see. The plumber on horseback. Time to go back to... Let's go over here. And if, for those that don't know why I'm saying like that, is because it's a little saying that one of the characters in the Andy Griffith Show says. Here are some tools that you can use to fix the leaky pipes. Use the tools to fix the leaky pipes. Yay, we get to fix leaky pipes again. Okay. So, here we go. We're gonna go here first. Was there leaky pipes over here? Oh, yes, right there. At least it's not spewing out everywhere. It's just a little leak. Alright. Let's go over here to these. Get this one. And get this one over here. And go back through here. Dun, 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 dun. And go through here. Let's go a different little path. Jump over that, and jump over that. Okay, let's see, is there one over here? No. See how quickly I forgot where the pipes were at, and I'm looking right at the map. Go figure. Alright. Got that one taken care of. Let's turn back around here. Gotta get this one up here. Good. Now we gotta get these that are down toward... Is there one over here? I forgot. Maybe not. Run through all the grass, weeds, and all that. Just have a good old time. Okay, down here is where we need to go. Okay, so we had one over this way. Yes. Okay, and then one's over here. Just go through all that. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I am turned around. Okay, there's one. If y'all have already got through and just waiting on me to catch up, I'm so sorry. Okay. Got that done. Got the teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Let's go over here. Go back to Judy. I can't say it as good as I think it's Gomer. Goober Gomer. Always get them mixed up. Anyways, okay, great. Let's hope that the pipes don't need fixing for a while. We've got other more important things to do. Okay. Report to the Baroness. You did a great job on the pipes, Amanda. The Baroness herself was here earlier and complained about the leaks. She will be absolutely thrilled that you fixed them. You know what? You should go over to the manor and tell her. Then you'll get a chance to introduce yourself. The Baroness is a really useful person to know around here. If you're ever in trouble, she will be able to help you with almost anything. If you make a good impression on her, that is. Okay, let's go over to the Baroness. Good day, my dear. And who might you be? Amanda? Oh, you work in the stable, I see. I'm delighted to hear that you fixed the leaks, and that you sent the grapevines off to be analyzed. Very good indeed. I'm afraid you'll have to be off now, though, since I have a lot of work to get through. I'm a little stressed out at the moment, as you might be able to tell. Can you help? Well, I'm sure you can't help any more than you already have, my dear. These are some big issues I'm dealing with right now. I'm sure you've already heard about the construction company doing their best to destroy my land. Global energy domination. Have you ever heard of such a fat-headed, ridiculous name? They actually started drilling for oil next to my vineyards. Now our upcoming harvest will be poorer than ever. And now we have the fun part of waiting to be able to do the main quest. So, we got to do side stuff, or there are options of, like, say, if you wanted to stay the night, which I personally recommend just waiting till the next day, but you know, there's some people who aren't very patient, and that's fine. It's, you know, your choice. And, like, for instance, right here, you're more than welcome to spend the night here for a small fee. Sometimes sleeping is the best way to pass the time if you're waiting for something. If you want, I can fix you a cozy place for you and Walnut Legend in the stable, and it'll be tomorrow before you know it. Now, this is your option. If you don't feel like waiting for the next day to log on, which is literally the next day in real life, or the next after 24 hours. If you don't want to wait, and you have star coins, and you don't care to spend them, that will be your price. You can stay the night here. A day will pass in the game as you can continue with the next day's adventure without having to wait. Note, only assignments marked with a clock symbol will be affected, not assignments with a blue exclamation mark. The number of quests available every day varies. Some days have more, some less. So this right here is your option if need be. Of course, this is mine, and that would be the cost. Me, I'm just going to wait till tomorrow to do that, because I want to save my star coins. So, what we will do is we will go, let's see, we will go to, we'll go to Fort Pinta and we'll do the introducing the Fort Pinta Scenic Circuit. Now if you want to follow the video like this and choose the same option, it's fine. But if you want to choose something else or do any of the others, that's fine too. It's totally up to you. I'm just showing you how I'm going to go about it. But we're going to go to Fort Pinta, and I am just going to take the trailer so that it will be faster, because I am not going to fast forward any of this. So okay, and if you see any of the recyclables, go ahead and pick them up, because trust, they will be something for a later quest that has to do with Big Bonnie that you can do, and you get cool stuff with that. Or you can just build them up and sell them, but I'd recommend saving them for that with Big Bonnie, and once you get all of that done, then continuing to save them for selling them or something later with Valedale stuff. Just letting you know. Anyways, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna go check out the, or wait, maybe I went the wrong way. Hold on, let me back up. I was thinking champ, but no, we need to go over this way. My bad, sometimes I get turned around. But I caught myself. That's all that matters, I caught myself. Okay. Here we go. The posters are in place. Vasse Ray K is trending. Okay. Whatever you say. Okay. Sorry. The Fort Pinta Scenic Circuit is going to be huge. Now all I need is for an influencer to give the race a try and start spreading the word. My sister has some friends who are a pretty big deal in the competition scene, but she's not returning my messages. I suppose I could go with a different approach. Amanda, the new face of racing in York. A real ingenuine, or however you say that. I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna, yeah. Whatever. I can't say that right, I guess. Laugh at me. Go ahead. Haha. I love it. Just try to look cool so I can get some good footage for my streams. That means no noobing around or running into walls. Walnut Legend. Are you two ready? As ready as we'll ever be. Okay. Here we go. Pick it up as you're going. I like the water scenes. Sometimes you can see a shark over there. I still haven't pinpointed all the times and exact times that it shows up, but yeah, occasionally you'll see a shark. Does it attack you? No. No, it hasn't attacked me yet. might do this and maybe one or two more side quests, maybe one more, and then we'll end it here for now. One, it'll give my headphones time to charge because of the type of headphones I have, and then might start back here a little bit later on just some side quests. Get some more side quests done. But we will see. Depends on how soon my headphones start beeping at me. Plus, I got a question. Has anybody got themselves a mule yet? And if you have, which one is it? And what do you think about them? Anyways, this race is great, right? I caught some great footage of you and Walnut Legend. James wants me to post on Mayor Peanut's feed. Something to do with brand awareness. If you want to try the track again for a high score, I put up a race board over there, and if you're looking to train your horse, hit me up and I'm sure I can squeeze you in for a daily training sesh. So, if you ever want to, you can click on her. Here's the training session, and then that's what she'll give you for doing the daily training. We're not going to do it right now, just showing you. Okay, so you got none on going. Okay, let's go ahead and go over here to the pets and bags in Fort Pinta while we're here. Let's go over here. We got park. I'm gonna go ahead and let the little doggy out. Let's go. Okay. Here is the pet shop. Let's go. Hi there. Are you looking for a bag? Then you come to the right place. Welcome to the Fort Pinta Pet and Bag Store. Why do we sell both pets and bags? Well, everyone knows you need a saddlebag for your pet when you're out riding. How else would your pet be able to see where you're going? Hey, you know what? Go over there, say hi, and tell her I sent you as a VIP customer, and she'll give you your first bag as a special treat. So, there's the baggies, old raggedy saddlebag. Okay. Hello, hello. Ha! You're a VIP customer. Here you go. This is a saddlebag for your pet. It isn't the most beautiful bag in the world, but my colleague here has some really nice models if you want something more exclusive. But now for the pets. Aren't they cute? They are all looking for a new friend to take care of them. How about it? Are there any of them that you really like? Come and talk with me again if you want to buy any of them. And remember, they need to sit in a bag if you want to see them. Otherwise, they'll find it boring and won't show themselves. So, let's see what we got here. The bird. I like the bird. Oh, it's not going to show the bird now. But there's the bird. And of course, the bunnies are over there. The kitty cats. And the little doggies. But I'm not buying one right now. So we're going to step out of here. We're going to get on the horse. And I guess I'm going to end it right here. And then we'll start fresh tomorrow or tonight. Well, it probably tomorrow. But everyone have a good day, good night, stay blessed, and happy riding. Later.